Salt and ashes, kobolds and flames. In the darkness, a dragon lays, hiding all his secret ways. Through the lines we weave and we wander, brilliant minds together we ponder, running through the plains of green to get to where we'll all be seen. We are the reason from salt and ashes. We are the reason from salt and
All right, everybody, welcome. Welcome to our one shot. It is Tuesday. Hey, is everybody excited?
Yes.
I know I'm excited. Currently, CJ is having some issues with his internet. He is here, but we're going to work it out while we're going through. Apologies for us being late to starting the stream. We're working out that pretty much, working out the videos and the audios and stuff because we apparently didn't do it good enough on Saturday. So, welcome to our one shot, Salt and Ashes. Let's see. First off, my virtual tabletop is not up for some reason. Let's get that up. There we go. Now, I am joined today by 6 awesome creators. CJ from the Frostworn Oath, the Bathrobe Wizard, DM SETI, Jed from House Rules, Norse Play's own Dan, and of course, Cap from the Chronicles of the Deathbound. Now, I am Cass. I'll be your DM for tonight. We all met a little bit on Saturday. We had a good time. We talked. We did some stuff, got some things together, and got ready for today. If you didn't check out the session 0 on Saturday, I would suggest doing so because that's where you'll learn like a lot about our characters and stuff that we all had put together and things like that. Otherwise, enjoy the show. Let's see. Before we get started, what we wanted to do is kind of like give a little bit of a plug, a little bit of time to everybody to tell you guys what they're doing on their TikToks, what they're doing with their stuff right now, and get you interested in them as well as us. So I'm going to go ahead and I will hand it off first to the Bathrobe Wizard.
Hello again, my friends. It's me, the Bathrobe Wizard. I am on TikTok. I do a lot of short form content for Magic the Gathering and, of course, Dungeons and Dragons. I enjoy a lot of synergies and pointing out cool interactions, trying to breathe new life into your favorite hobbies.
Wonderful. Thank you, Bathrobe. Up next, I've got SETI. SETI, tell us a little bit about yourself, brother.
What's up? I'm DM SETI. I'm you'll find me everywhere at DM SETI or SETI the DM. Here on the Purple app, it's DM SETI. On TikTok, I believe it's DM SETI. I'm on everything, IG, et cetera, et cetera. And come check it out when you're not watching one of these guys, okay? Currently I stream 5 nights a week, Sunday through Thursday, and every other Friday. So yeah, come check me out. Usually it's 6 p.m. CST.
Awesome. Thank you. Jed, go ahead.
Hi, I'm Jed Dunn. I've got a small presence on House Rules on TikTok, and I just started posting over on Instagram as well, so you can find me there. My channel's about family-friendly Dungeons and Dragons and tabletop RPGs and how to run those with kids all the way from the ages of 12 to 4. So come by and check it out and ask me some questions, and I'm always happy to throw out some advice on what it's like to run a game for true Chaos Gremlins.
Absolutely. Thank you. Yeah. That was actually a little side note is actually what brought Jed to my attention for this one shot. I love the whole family aspect. It's awesome. All right, Dan, go ahead.
So hello. Yeah, so I created this thing called Norse Play. We're active on TikTok and YouTube, and we have a Patreon where you can just come and join along, or support our horrible, filthy, bad habits. And we just enjoy having a podcast on our Spotify, The Frostborn Oath. Just look for the Norse Play logo. And we just do an actual play podcast. Like to entertain and just love attention. So please come and join the fun.
Fair
It is a lot
enough.
of fun.
CJ, do you have anything you want to add on to Dan's little bit? I know you guys are both from the Frostborn Oath, so.
So y'all can hear me, correct?
We can.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Yay! You sound beautiful.
Cool. All right, thank
I
you,
don't know
thank
about
you.
all that.
I'm currently talking to you through my phone, trying to work this stuff out. I just got my Wi-Fi back on. But other than what Dan said, hopefully soon we're gonna be having a new campaign starting where I'm gonna be DMing it, and it'll be my first time ever DMing, and it's gonna take place in the world that I built by myself called Las Vegas.
Awesome.
Sick.
Sounds like a lot of fun, actually. All right, and then
Very much
finally,
so.
but definitely not least at all, Cap from the Deathbound, my friend, has taught me so much about OBS. Please tell us what's going on, man.
Well, hello and greetings, fellow travelers. I, of course, am Cap the Verbose from the Chronicles of the Deathbound. We are a grimdark Dungeons and Dragons actual play. Kind of our campaign follows a party of people that are kind of trapped in a broken world where death has gone wrong. The gods are either dead or dying. The dead are rising, and survival usually costs pretty much a lot more than anyone would ever want to have to pay. If you like dark fantasy, cinematic horror, deep lore, brutal consequences, kind of like a real found family story in a world that pulls no punches, then we are definitely the kind of place that you want to be. We like to measure our emotional damage in hit dice. So come check us out. You can find us by searching the Chronicles of the Deathbound on Twitch, YouTube, Spotify, TikTok. We also do have a Patreon as well. It's patreon.com/deathbound, where you can support all of our endeavors. We are all, starving artists to the umpteenth degree. And we are doing everything kind of as a team, but I am doing a lot of the technical aspects as a one-man army. So every single penny that comes to us goes towards letting us hand those things over to the people that deserve to have it in their hands. Also, just as a thing, for anyone on tonight's stream that comes to our Patreon, if you come on there, even if you just join at the free tier, if you send me a message through Patreon once you've joined us at the free tier, I will gift you a full month of the highest tier subscription to our Patreon, so you can see all the content and get a look behind the curtain and join us in this endeavor and get excited for what you'll be getting more of every month, just as a way to say thank you, because out of all of the guys that are here, Chronicles of the Deathbound, we are the tiniest little baby birds. We are just starting, and I'm so honored to get a chance to hang out with all these super awesome people. So help me stand on the shoulders of giants, please. Please.
You
Thank
humble
you.
me.
Yeah, Cap, that's you're making my head too big. I'm not going to fit in the camera. All right, I guess I'm less then. Yeah. My name is Cass. I am the owner, creator, everything, editor, you name it, I do it. For Crimson Quill Media, I do all the writing for my own campaigns. I wrote this one shot. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was inspired by a one shot I found a while ago, but it was just kind of inspired by it. I might post that old one shot like up like as like a link that you can go check that out to see where this brain baby came from. But for now, I think we're ready to get started. So I want to go over real quick. If everybody could on the virtual tabletop, please first off add your tokens and put yourself down in the bottom right-hand corner where Patch is.
Oh, I have
Did I
two.
get
I didn't know where mine was.
Did I do it?
Is
I'm in a
Patch the
separate
bottom
isle
right?
bear all by myself. No, there we go. Okay. Why are you guys so little?
Because we're little.
Look,
We're
don't,
3
don't
foot
think
tall.
I'm gonna add. Don't think you. I'm gonna ask you the opposite of that. Okay. I ain't feeding that ego.
Twas a bait.
Oh,
All right, give me one quick second. I got one more thing I got to do.
Hey, isn't cheese a lot bigger than that, or are you just a lot smaller than that?
He's 6 feet tall, and so he's still like a medium-sized creature. I wonder if I can make myself smaller.
You can.
I don't know how.
If you left click, and it shows you how. It gives you the arrows.
All right, guys,
There
as
you
a
go.
heads up,
Wow.
I am
Ew.
about to add music to Discord. So you're going to want to go over to Discord and adjust the volume because it's usually overbearing the first time it comes in. So be prepared.
Coming in hot.
Okay, that didn't work. Whoops. Okay.
So I'm gonna apologize now if I move your token around because I have a player who is D20 dinner everywhere. She is adamant about making sure that the tokens are inside the grid line because why else
Me
are we
too.
using grid lines and measuring tools if we ain't staying in the grids?
Yeah, I
Sounds
don't
good to
mind
me.
so much when we're in theater of the mind moments. I'm a lot less particular, but once it gets to where
Right.
positioning matters, yeah.
Yep. Agreed.
Alrighty, I just got CJ's finally back on the video. I got him in. Looks good. Looks good. All right, we're all
is he
here.
back in Video Ninja?
Yeah,
I need the link for the tabletop.
we got it figured out. We got it worked out. Alrighty. Let's get this started, guys. Let's do it.
Let's get it! Or should I say, let's have a bloody good show, boys.
There you go.
Can you guys hear the music? Is it playing?
I
It's
can.
playing.
It is a little louder than I
Oh.
would prefer, but it's okay.
I
Go
just
into
turned it
Discord,
down on
you can
Discord.
How do we
Turn that,
adjust
so-
that?
Go to Discord and you will right click on the icon for Das Musics. Right click on it and it'll show you the volume.
Oh, heck yeah. All right, cool.
Fucking oldest
Sorry, it was
one
a me
here, and I'm
problem the
teaching
whole
you fucking
time.
kids how to do
As
shit on the
usual.
internet. The old man should not be the one teaching you guys what to do. Just so you know.
It's true, especially me just getting all that like acclaim for my my technical know-how, being like, oh no, turn the volume
How do
down.
do this on Discord.
Sorry, guys.
All
Actually, I'm so sorry.
Are we ready, fellas?
Indeed.
Bring it.
Let's do it. All right. So, as I had stated on Sunday, this takes place in the Pathfinder universe. Okay, this takes place on the world of Galarian, on a small continent known as Avestan, which is a frontier continent, which is currently it's got its own kind of that seize the land and go out and that American Express type crap. You know what I mean? But so these towns that are popping up all over Avestan, these small towns, are typically dedicated to things, dedicated to farming, dedicated to mining, dedicated to what have you. And this particular town is known as Condell. This town is dedicated to salt mining. It has a salt mine, and recently there's been some issues with the salt mine. So on Saturday, I had our own DM SETI read a letter. I'm going to pop that letter back up real quick for everyone who wasn't here on Saturday to be able to see.
Is there any way I can get the link to the tabletop real quick?
Absolutely. I'll send it to your DM.
Thank you.
Alrighty, let me make this a little bit bigger. So our intrepid heroes had each received this letter inviting them to come to the town of Condell and meet with Lady Ephestre to find out what exactly is going on with this town and this salt mine, since currently the salt mine has been shut down. You guys approach from the south.
He cut out. Okay.
Oh,
I
I'm good.
lost the
Sorry.
letter and audio.
Oh no, is everyone okay?
You cut.
We can
cut
hear
out
you
for
now.
a second there, Cass.
Hey,
My
Master
apologies.
SETI,
I may have taken my hand off the button a little early. I apologize. Where you guys are coming in from the southeast, and very first and foremost, you approach the guard towers, and you are approached by a woman. Now, give me 1 second, and I will post her. I got lots of NPCs here, so just give me a quick sec. So here she is, and I'm going to post her portrait so that you can actually see it as well. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Who are we missing? Who's not on the owl bear?
There's 6.
Me, I haven't been able to get my thing out yet.
CJ, gotcha. Okay. So she, as you guys approach, she walks up to you and she says, "Hello, welcome to town. What are you doing here? Are you here for business or pleasure?"
Hi, we are here to answer the call of this letter from the mayoress.
always something good.
Oh, would you mind if I seen the letter?
Sure. And he hands over the letter.
She reaches out and takes it, scanning over it really quickly, reading it to herself, and she says, right. Yes, we've been having lots and lots of trouble over at the salt mines lately. It's good to have people come and help." So this is Captain Hella Dunn. She is a Shisk, which is a Pathfinder race. Pretty interesting creatures. They have quills that grow on their body, and sometimes hollow bones. I really like them. But this is her. Let me get rid of that portrait so you guys can see the stuff. CJ, you got your token coming, bud?
I'm sorry, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Do you need help?
Yes, I gotta get back to the website though. 1 second.
Okay.
It kicked me out.
That's okay. So she moves off to the side and she says, "Welcome to the town of Condell. Please don't start any trouble, and if you need any help or anything else, just let me know, okay?"
Thank you.
You're free to enter if you want to.
Let's enter the town.
Well,
Come on,
thank you,
cheese.
Dolores. Don't mind if I do.
All right. Condell is a small town run by a one lady Ephestre. But there are quite a few things in here in town to do, if there's anything that you want to check out. However, if you want to go directly to the tavern like you were instructed on the letter, that's okay too. But it's up to you guys.
I could use a drink, that's for certain.
Hey, yeah. To the tavern.
Okay, how do I place my?
All right. Let's see. We'll bring you to the tavern then, if that's where you want to go. Let me get to... So, the tavern is this large building here with the big purple roof. I'll put patch there on the right one. You enter in, and it's your typical tavern. It's bustling, it's busy, there's things going on, people talking, people drinking, some people are dancing, maybe a couple of guys are fist fighting in the corner over there. But you see, as it says on your letter, you go, basically, your eyes are caught and brought right to the bartender. He's a large red half-orc with blue tattoos like that look like war paint. I'll post his portrait for you as well. What do you guys want to do? Would you like to approach him?
Yes, Fidget
Yeah,
will.
yeah.
Excuse me.
Go ahead, up to you.
Fidget will approach the bar, but he's not even interested in the job yet. He's just gonna say, "Give me the hardest thing you got."
He starts pouring you up a bottle of whiskey. He starts pouring shots.
And then Cheese
Poe walks up to the counter. Oh, sorry.
Cheese is gonna sniff it over my shoulder, and Fidget will be like, "Back up, Cheese, back up," and just start elbowing him as hard as he can. But it does nothing to the giant rat.
Poe walks up to the counter. Do you have any milk?
I have milk. Yeah, I've
Maybe-
got some milk in the back. We have a cow out there. Hold on. I'll go get you some fresh from the teat.
Corbin is going to slide his way up to the bar, grab the most inconveniently placed stool possible, and very obnoxiously drag it slowly across the floor and loudly.
Oh, you bloody git.
Plop his butt down on it.
Was that necessary?
No.
And Patch will try and
But it
sleight
was-
of hand some of the shots.
No, but it did make me feel better, so. What do we got, gorgeous? Tell me. Anything dwarven? Or this, Yumi liquor, it just doesn't suit me.
Bloody Yumis. You're a git, mate. First off. Second off, yeah, I've got some dwarven fire water. I've got some elven wine. There's also gnomish gin. What can I get for you?
Tell you what, you look like a hailing sort of a hardy lot. What do you drink?
Whiskey. Straight. Always.
2.
Fair. Starts pouring out 2 shots. What brings you lot here?
I look around and
Honest. Oh, go ahead.
nobody really opens up immediately, I kind of look around at them. We're here on business.
This. Right.
Yeah, I'll pull the rolled letter from inside my letter duster and just kind of wave it. We were summoned, you know.
Oh,
That old thing.
summoned. You think you fancy? Oh, all right. You looking for Lady
Don't get me-
Aphistray?
Don't get me wrong, kid. Not that you're any younger than me. Just a term of endearment. I may look awfully elven, but fancy's the farthest thing I can come to.
That's fair enough. You want me to go fetch Lady Aphistray?
Hey, yeah, that'd be great. Can you fetch the lady to us?
He puts a glass of milk down for Poe and pours out a couple of beers for everybody else and says, I'll be right back. Give me like 10 minutes.
Why does the you're gonna point at the giant yellow rodent? Why does he not get a drink?
He's a demon. He doesn't deserve drinks. And he's been trying to slam them bet down as soon as they hit the bar.
Why does he look like a
The little
virgin?
one's drunk already.
A little one, you say that to my face. And he's going to stand up on a stool to make himself taller.
Still comes up to about this to Danolf.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's like, head comes up to like your chest.
Oh, look at him.
Hey, Dan, your video on video.ninja crashed.
Uh-oh. I'm still able to... Let me see. I can still see all of you.
Yeah, on my screen it's showing
I'm
like...
just gonna come in. I don't see either.
Just refresh.
Yeah.
It should fix it.
Yeah, just try to refresh it, yeah. Anyway.
Refresh.
At feeling patronized, he's gonna turn to the giant rat and say, "Get him cheese!" And then the giant rat, that's about 6 feet tall, he's huge, is going to aggressively sniff our barbarian friend.
All right, he aggressively sniffs him and then goes about cleaning his business.
I'm back.
Poe reaches out and puts his hand on Cheese's chest. No.
He just smells onions.
Cheese will surprisingly listen to Poe better than Fidget.
Corbin will take that second whiskey that he shot that he got and just sort of glide under and over any limbs that bar his passage to sidle up next to the giant rat, just kind of throw an arm around its shoulder and just sort of slowly glide a shot glass up towards its face. Come on. We're all friends here, right? No need to be hostile.
He's definitely not being hostile at all. He's incredibly affectionate, much to the opposite of Fidget. You will feel a lot of static electricity coming through his fur, but he will immediately start lapping at the drink as Fidget goes, hey, hands off the rat.
So as Danov starts rubbing on this yellow demon monster, whatever, his hair's just starting to stand up, and he's just like, "Oh, it's tingly. I love it."
Corbin will kind of tussle the perturbed gnome's hair a bit and kind of lean down to eye level and be like, "That's a good lad."
He's gonna pull out a very large mace. Look very mad. He doesn't.
The
raise it,
bartender
but he's
comes back and says, "Oi, you little git, put that away. Not in my house."
Well, tell him to get away from me. He's touching me inappropriately in public.
Oh.
All right. I'll go down this way. And he moves a couple of steps back.
just gonna stand up
You're
off of
right
that
here.
stool, obnoxiously slide it a few feet to one side and sit back down.
I love it. The bartender has returned. He says, right, Lady Aphistray is ready to meet you. You can go over to the town hall. It's just that way. And he points over to, let me look on my map. Because you guys get the player map, I get the DM map. Woo!
Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. Where's the town hall?
I bet baby blue.
I'm going
Bet
for
the
red.
biggest building there is.
Red. Or green. No, green's no, not green. Definitely red.
I say maybe over here.
Really?
Oh,
You
that's a
think
good
that's
guess. Gray.
it? Okay.
So, it is... Damn, I
I'll
can't
go in
find it.
different directions. Get lost.
Oh no.
Where did I put that place?
Gotta love it when the
Here we go.
gods of the game forget their pocket dimensions.
Here we
How do
go.
I add my now?
Oh, it was gray.
Gray.
Yes.
Right on,
Wow.
Dan.
Killing it.
Good job,
Oh, you
Dan.
guys-
Good job.
Nobody saw me raise the axe.
That is a free brownie point on your behalf. Good for a purchase of pretty much nothing, but hey.
Pretty
I
oxygen.
got there
light.
first.
All right. You walk in, and this place is a little tidier than the tavern. Obviously, it's more put together and a little bit more of a bureaucratic feel to it. This woman, she seems to be a half-elf. You can tell just by the slight point of her ears, but not quite long enough to be a full elf. Here in the world of Pathfinder, they're known as Ayuvarian. And she waves to you with a small wave and says, "Hello, are you the group I've been waiting for?"
Poe just
Uh,
nods.
Corvin will take a moment to fuss about his hair for a second, flick his eyebrows
Can I do that
down.
thing where you kick his knee out from underneath him? From the back, sneakily. Just where it makes him collapse.
Daniel just, starts adjusting his furs, and he's just like, beautiful women. They like to know that they're beautiful. So I like to tell
Right.
them.
You gotta make sure they know that. And then I'm just
Everybody tells them how beautiful they are. Tells them something nobody else says.
Well,
Yeah,
I
tell
see
her
that
how
you
ugly-
guys,
tell her how ugly she is.
I see that you guys took advantage of the tavern while you were waiting.
What are you talking about? Takes a sip.
To be fair, it was a hard place to find. We needed directions.
Avstan can be challenging to some. Now, as I said in my letter, I have called you all here for one reason or another. Each one of you has proven yourself in one way or another through your dealings, or perhaps rumors, she says as she looks over at Fidget. And I have called you all here for a reason. Now, recently, our salt mine has been shut down. We've had to close it off to the public and to the miners because there have been creatures that have overtaken it. These small annoyances known as kobolds. Now, I don't know much about them myself. I never took time to learn anything about the creatures of Avestan. I'm not from here. But what I will tell you is the people of this town call me the Queen of Salt for a reason. This is my home, and I have built this place from the bottom to the top. And I'm going to ensure that it continues on a positive path. Now, I've brought you all here for that reason. First, I would expect all of you, once you have sobered up a bit, to walk around town and ask the natives about what information they may know about the creatures in the mine. Because I've heard some strange things. For instance, as I said, I don't know much about these creatures, but I do know one thing. They're not supposed to breathe fire. But there are stories of a couple of them doing so here in the mine. So I'd like you to investigate this and figure out why this is happening. Why these creatures have evolved and changed. And while you're at it, try and clear them out from the mine so we can get things moving again. If you are successful, as I said in my letter, I will pay you all 500 gold each. Is this amenable to you?
Fire breathing sounds like something to make a good story.
Go ahead,
Daniel
Poe.
drops to his knees. Oh,
Excuse me, Salt Queen. Why must we ask? Why can you not just go and kill and clean out your mine?
Oh, I mean, you absolutely could. I would not tell you how to do your job. But I will say that there are rumors around town that may help you if you would discover them. Now, there is a blacksmith, a gunsmith, an armorer, a general store, a crystal store, and plenty of other places for you to check out if you're interested. If not, feel free to go right to the mine. Like I said, I won't tell you how to do your job. I'm just going to pay you.
Fear not, gorgeous. You had me at money.
She,
I think
uncomfortably
she had
smiles
on
at you.
collar.
Sorry, what'd you say, Poe?
I think that she had you when you saw her.
that's damn right.
Oh, that's an entirely separate job. Although, I'm up for either one.
Sorry to interrupt this witty banter of my friend here, but where do the miners hang out?
You can typically find the miners in the tavern or down either at the Dwarven Mining Company or over by the rails. That's where they tend to hang out.
Danke.
Bless you.
You are beautiful but culturally insensitive. It is okay.
Sorry, that one caught me off guard.
She thinks he sneezed.
Alrighty, so the map is yours. What do you guys want to do?
I guess we're gonna go check on the children. I mean, the miners.
We could do the miners, or there's the general store, the armor, the blacksmith, and
We are not doing any
Social-
miners.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
Hey, I run a Grimdark campaign, and even I'm saying, hey, let's just draw a line in the sand. You know.
Oh, I
Let's
apologize,
see that.
CJ. I didn't see that you were trying to get in. I just let you in.
You're fine.
All right. So you guys,
That's why you're
would you
messing
like
with
to
CJ.
check out the Dwarven Mining Company? Would you like to check out the rails, or would you like to go back to the tavern?
I don't think we should take our friend back to the tavern until we get a leash on him.
Yeah, geez,
And I mean
behave.
the rat.
Wait, what?
Us small folk, we could split up. We'll split the party.
I've
Hit
got-
multiple.
I've got no
We
need.
work really hard.
I've got no need for much of anything in a gun shop or anything like that. Maybe some gear basics, but I don't know. Kind of do well with what I've already got.
I say we talk to the people on the ground? And he's going to point towards the mining company, because if there are rumors, they're the ones providing the rumors. And then he's going to take out a hit flask that's clearly way too big for a gnome.
All right. Mining company. Okay. Let me see.
Are we talking like it's a person with one of those gallon water jugs, or is it like a 32-ounce hydro flask type? Just trying to scale it to your body.
Yeah, so like it would, I imagine it would be like a normal hit flask for a person, but it covers like the vast majority of his torso.
Whoa! He moved all of us.
Alrighty, this is the Dwarven Mining Company. Let me grab the picture for you.
I did it.
Alrighty. You make your way up into the Dwarven Prospector Company, and it's actually not, funny enough, run by a dwarf. It is run by a gnome. He looks up from his paperwork as you enter, and he says, "Yes, what can I do for you?"
Tell us about the kobold problem. And then he's going to kind of slump onto Cheese, who catches him.
Has the other group
Yes.
explained what kobolds are to me? Can we assume that, or do I still not know what kobolds are, since I got a nat 1 on my knowledge check?
Well,
I
the
would-
mayor told us, right?
Yeah, I would assume that you've
She
been
said she
told
didn't
what
know.
kobolds kind of are at this point.
Okay.
Kobolds
Good to
in
know.
this town, I did explain a little bit. I did explain a little bit about it on Saturday. But kobolds in this world are interesting creatures. They're comparable to the kappa of the Japanese yokai, where the kappa has water on its head, and if it loses that water, it can be controlled, it can die, it can become sick, all those different things. My kobolds are similar, except instead of water on their heads, they got a little candle. And you guys will have the opportunity to see them once these guys get a little bit deeper into the mine and start things going. But right now, they are talking to the gnome quartermaster of the Dwarven Prospector Company. So he says, the damn kobolds have been starting all these issues for days and days now. We've had to close down the mine. All my workers are out of work. This is absolute nonsense.
Did you open a new shaft? And that's not what she said. Looking at you.
What'd you say? Sorry, I missed it.
I asked if you opened a new shaft. Like, when did they come out? Have they always been in there in minor amounts, or did you open a new tunnel?
No. They just sort of appeared one day and just, they came out of nowhere. They just moved in, took everything over, kicked us out.
Nothing comes out of nowhere. Everything has a source.
Well, that's not my job. Is it yours? Were you hired? Why are you even sitting and asking me all these strange questions? You haven't even introduced yourselves.
Oh, silly me, princess. I'm so terribly sorry. I forgot about decorum. My name is Corvin. Now that introductions have been made, I think we're done here since you don't have any answers.
And there is more of us. I am Bandywick, but you can call me Patch.
It's nice to meet you. I assume you're all here on the
And
orders of
this
Lady
is my other
Ephistray.
friend. Yes.
Yeah, she
Wonderful.
really likes us.
Well, I apologize. I'm just very stressed out with everything going on. My name is Thrain Coppermark. He stands up and kind of fixes his tie and looks at you and he says, "This is not my fault. The company followed every reasonable safety procedure based upon the information available at the time. I have sent workers in, and they have come back and returned. Now, I assume you know these are kobolds we're dealing with, yes?"
Yes.
I heard there's
Yeah.
fire breathing.
Yes, they're strange creatures. They're not supposed to breathe fire, but apparently I've heard a couple of my miners say that these ones do. Um, I don't know exactly what that means, but maybe somebody who's better at magic might. If I were you, I would go check out Professor Elian Voss. He's a Magitech instructor, and he knows a little bit more about strange creatures than I do.
And where's he at?
Death?
Sorry.
No, go ahead.
And
Where
where's
do we
he
find
at?
him?
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's like when you're trying to walk past someone in a grocery store aisle and you both dodge the same direction. Oh, that's
Yep.
beautiful.
Go ahead.
I'm not saying it again.
And where is he at?
Right over. Let's see. Let me see. What is the name of his place again? Oh yeah, the Cog and Current. It's just across town there.
Is it the blue one?
It's this one. It's this one.
Have you had any death? Have they killed any of the miners?
3 miners have lost their lives since this all began. Yes.
And how long after that did you finally tell someone?
It's only been, I think, 9 days since that happened.
Pathfinder have an insight check?
Yes, in this case it would be perception to sense motive.
Okay.
First roll of the game.
Perception. There it is. Okay.
We're down a wizard.
Never fucking mind. I believe everything he says.
This is the perfect time for me to go ahead and introduce a small little system in Pathfinder known as Hero Points. So, we have this very interesting semi-mechanic in Pathfinder called Hero Points, and what they are basically is a free luck point. So you start the game with 1 hero point, and every hour in real hour time that we play, you get another hero point to spend. Now, when you fail or you don't think you did high enough on a roll, you can then use a hero point to re-roll and try again. So if you want to, now would be a perfect time to use a hero point and go ahead and re-roll.
I'm going to take that nat 1 with pride. Low
Okay.
numbers tell better stories.
Fair enough, yeah. So, Poe, you 110% trust this dude with your life.
Danov, he's just going to interject. So, do you have any enemies besides the kobolds?
I mean, son, in the business that I run, you make a lot of enemies.
Anybody that doesn't like you enough to perhaps, I don't know, bring some kobolds into your work? Try and mess things up for you?
Oh, that's a very, very interesting thing to think about. I never thought about that. You think that this could be a direct work of somebody trying to, ruin me?
Well, personally, I hope it's something a lot more crazy. Something that's going to make a good story. But I guess it's
Well,
possible.
I guess you'll find out. Just, I guess let me know when you come back. If you come back.
Is that a threat?
No, but I've already lost 3 men to these monsters, so be careful while you're in there.
Sounds like you sent the wrong men, and now you got the right one. Although, that little bit about someone intentionally sabotaging your business, I'd venture to guess it's probably worth something to you. I would expect. Let's just say that you do have an enemy. what say we were to deliver that information? I trust you understand that a little bit more than just, oh, thank you, would be in order, right?
Well, the copper marks have deep pockets, so if you were to bring me pertinent information, I guarantee you I will help you.
Say no more, my friend. We will be the best of business partners.
Did the three bodies, did they get left behind? Or did the other miners bring them out?
The bodies have since been retrieved.
Can I see them? Or are they already entombed?
I would think they're already buried. Like I said, it's been about 9 days. I'm sure they'd be rotting by now.
Oh, yeah, 9 days ago. Yeah. But so what about this Voss guy?
Elian is, he's hyper and he's a bit of a pain in the ass, but he knows quite a bit when it comes to magic and technology. He's very, very, very smart elf. So he may know a thing or two about these kobolds and what's going on with them and why they're breathing fire, apparently. Freaking cat. Freaking cats, man.
Let's go see him.
When they breathe a fire, it's like a candle. Does anything happen to a candle?
I don't know, friend. It's a good question, though. It's a very good question.
To the professor!
That is all I have for him if you guys want to move on.
Dadolf's going to put a hand on Corvin. Well, you seem like you got good ideas. Boss?
Let's say we bring an apple to the teacher then.
Poe will put his hand over near Corvus. Will you go with me to see the family of the three? To say our condolences, apologize. I'm not good with words because of my tongue, but I think the family deserves to know we will get vengeance. We will honor their loved one. Let me do that.
Yes, I will go with you.
All right.
So then that's the only other thing I had to ask the mine director was where the three families lived. And then I'm done.
Okay. All right. So they would live in. Let me look at my little map again. Hold on. So this town doesn't have any actual houses in it. Most people either stay in the inn or in the boarding house. And the inn is that big purple one that I had showed you before. And the boarding house is number 12, which is over here. It's also referred to as the Miners Guild Hall. It's this large brown building, 2 buildings over from the tavern, 2 to the left.
Okay.
And that's where most of the miners stay. That's the Miners Guild Hall. So they either live there or in the tavern.
I would explain to Corvus, we can go as a group, but when they go to drink, we go. So family, good?
Yes, we can go as a group if you would like.
Then I'd go join the rest of the group with Corvus.
Sounds good. So the Coggan Current occupies a distinctive dome building surrounded by copper pipes, spinning mechanisms, glass tubes, and humming arcane devices. Blue lights flicker behind its window at all hours. The proprietor, Professor Elian Voss, is a thin elven inventor whose stark white hair constantly stands on end from magical static. As you walk in, he looks up and he says, "Oh, hello, wonderful. Welcome to my shop. It's so great to meet you all. Thank you for coming. What can I do for you?"
Panel couldn't help himself.
Kobolds. And then Cheese will start nibbling on anything nearby that has electricity going through it.
Hey! Don't do that. Don't chew on that. You're gonna get hurt.
You see him actively being shocked. Does not care.
The lion's like, okay. Anyway, hi. What can I do for you?
We need to know about kobolds that breathe fire. And then he's going to wobble on his feet.
Speaking of fire, brother, you need to choose some spearmint.
Well, kobolds, yes. I have heard the rumors of them breathing fire. I don't think it's likely. No, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true at all. No, I don't think it's likely.
Do we believe him?
Insight.
Or does he seem kind of... What's his body language?
If you want to do like an insight check, you can make a perception to sense motive.
All right. Sheet. I gotta remember how to roll.
The dice, I believe. Yes.
Aha. There we go. That's a 16.
Nice.
With the 16, you can tell he's being genuine. He doesn't believe these rumors that there are fire-breathing kobolds. But he does seem to know something, so maybe you should press a little harder.
What else could account for something that appears to be breathing fire?
Dragons. Dragons, of course. Dragons. Dragons are the only thing that breathe fire.
Dragon.
So you think there's dragons in the mine? Or do you think there's no fire breathing in the mine?
Well, I don't think there's any fire breathing going on in the mine, but if there is fire breathing, then it has to be a dragon. It can't quite be a kobold. Kobolds can't breathe fire. They don't breathe fire. That's not how that works.
Do kobolds hang out with dragons?
I guess they could. Why not? They're both draconic in nature. That would be interesting.
Hmm.
No, right. I feel like you're onto something. Like, I think that you should just keep on talking along that same line of thought, my fidgety little gnomish friend. And eventually, the longer that you discuss what may or may not be a possibility, the more that I think you're going to find your protestations are pretty, what's the word? Oh, stupid. People were burned. There's evidence. It's not like we're guessing here.
Well, people could be burned. I mean, we have electricity. Electricity will burn you.
Oh, so you believe there's a possibility that there are electric kobolds? Right. Silly me.
Professor. What about, like, if it was something that, what causes fire, and thunder? What could cause fire to blow up? So if somebody behind goes, it would blow fire.
I don't know. That's very strange. I think maybe perhaps, well, Well, dragons do change things. If there is a dragon, it could be not only affecting the kobolds, but also the environment itself.
That's not a dragon, though. Like, pretty somebody like go and kinda.
Maybe somebody with some alcohol?
Hey, I could do it.
I mean,
Yes,
that's all
you
I could think
my
of.
friend.
Or a rogue dragonborn.
Dragons are born all the time.
Hey, he kind of looks at you and he's like, no, the race dragonborn, like the dragon people.
Oh my god, I hope it's a dragon.
Right, okay.
Have you heard anything else that might be useful for someone who is going to go into the mines?
Strangely enough, these, and he pulls out, you can see in the picture he's holding a red crystal. And he shows it to you and he says, a couple of miners brought these back. They said that they were growing in the mine, and that's not normal. The mine is typically just a salt mine. Gems don't really grow there.
Can Daniel get a good look at it?
At the crystal? Yeah, you can check it out. Perception works, or you can do occultism.
Okay.
Corvus would also like to take a closer look at him.
Indeed,
Yeah.
same.
Anybody who would like to, you can make either perception or occultism, whatever one's better for you.
I do not want to look at the crystals. I want to lick one.
So,
18 for me.
apologies, I'm
In total, that's 26 on mine.
okay.
What am I? What would I roll?
Perception.
Is taste is still a perception?
Yeah, you're still perceiving something. It's still part of your senses.
I
Daniel,
figured, just
believe
double
it or
checking.
not, 22
I mean,
occultism.
for some of you, it is. Not all I have a tongue.
I rolled for occultism and got a total of 26.
Girl.
Okay. I think everybody rolled pretty well. I didn't see any low rolls.
Yeah, I have 17
Let me show
total.
you one. Let me show you what a low roll looks like.
Okay. As you're looking at these crystals, they seem to be magically charged garnet. And typically, there are some crystals in the world that you can use to sort of increase the power of spellcasting. Garnet is one of those. It typically increases the power of fire spells and things like that. And this one seems to be magically imbued.
Could be related for sure. Do we tell them about what we know about the gemstone?
It's definitely not salt.
I had a feeling.
No, you would taste it if you want. No, feeling it won't really tell you much.
He cautiously licks it. He's like, tastes like cumin.
It's like human.
No, cumin, you jerk. All right. So I guess what you kind of got out of that is he suspects there's a dragon.
Yeah.
And there's magic crystals
But
in the
there's
mines,
also
which
something
means more
environmental.
money.
That's a good way to look at it.
I on second thought, I know I said earlier I didn't need to buy anything, but I've changed my mind. I need
You
a
could go buy a pickaxe.
Yep.
I like it. Well, you could always head over to the Rusty Pick and check out some pickaxes they got there.
Evidently, they're down 3 miners, so you're hired.
I have an opening.
They're down 3 miners. I could just use one of theirs.
Hey, Poe, was it?
Yeah.
You, when you go in to visit the people and do all that, you know, this whole thing, if those people should just so happen to, you know, no longer find themselves in need of any of their mining gear, you know, I'd rather the money go to a struggling family than a shop owner.
I apologize. I really thought that you were going to say if they were willing to pay a reward or something. I apologize for assuming that you were a degenerate. But yes.
Oh, no, don't, you're absolutely right. I am a degenerate, but I'm not an asshole.
Oh. You're not an asshole.
All right. If you guys want to head over to the blacksmith, that is
Sure.
up here, where they can clearly see there's a forge.
To the blacksmith.
I would like to
Blacksmith.
when that event, just for forward purposes, when people break off, Poe leaves to do that whole thing. Would like to state ahead of time in case it gets forgotten later. I will pass Poe a vague amount of money, narratively speaking, so that can go to the family rather than some dude.
That works.
Fun fact: this is why I didn't guess that the red building was the
I know.
the mayor's, because I saw the forge.
Oh, really? See, I thought that was more like the, like a furnace for like an inn or a tavern or.
That's a good guess, though.
Yeah, I thought it was a really nice patio.
Alrighty. So this is the Rusty Pick. This is the blacksmith in this town is run by a Tanuki, who clearly seems to have large muscles and an apprentice working behind him. As you sort of approach, he looks up and he says, "Hey, how you guys doing?"
Nice.
Just
I
nod
love
to him.
Sobering up, unfortunately.
How you
Sorry,
doing,
what
friend?
was that?
Oh, he said,
Doing good.
sobering
Doing
up,
good.
unfortunately.
How can I help you folks? What do you, is there anything I could do for you?
I want to be looking
Hey,
him
you got
over
any-
to see if there's any damage from, like, if his arms are burnt, if he's wearing thick gloves. I mean, because he's a pretty furry, hairy race. I want to know how good of a blacksmith he really is.
Yeah, he's got some burn marks, a couple places that are fringed, but he does, his work speaks for itself. It's pretty well done.
Okay.
You would think with all the fur it'd be a lot harder, but you know, he handles it.
Okay.
My name's Grot.
Do you have a? Oh, hi, Grop. I am. You may call me Payach.
Nice to meet you, friend.
Do you? Would I be able to purchase a couple of pickaxes?
Yeah, I've got plenty of pickaxes.
We're getting 3 from the mining families, so we need 3 more.
All right. Well, each of my pickaxes goes for 7 silver.
I will hand him 3 gold and mark it off my character sheet.
Okay. He says thank you and puts it away. Goes in the back, takes out 3 very well put together pickaxes. The handles are made from ash wood, and the metal itself is some kind of very strong steel. It's got a Damascus pattern on it, very interesting.
Oh, nice. These are good.
Very cool.
I'm sorry, just to, the pickaxe?
Mhm.
By the gods.
Made Damascus
really
steel for his pickaxe. Yes.
That's bloody good craftsmanship right there.
Skull knows
Is
what
this
he's doing.
standard issue for the miners?
What'd you say? Sorry, Patch.
Oh, I said, is this standard issue for the miners?
Around here it is. I don't give them anything less. Only the best.
Very nice. I
This
will
is a
treasure
mining. This is a mining town, so I'd say 80 to 90% of my sales are pickaxes.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh,
I've also got plenty of
you wanna
weapons if
ask him
anybody's
anything about-
interested in that.
I think I'm only
Sorry.
proficient in like one.
Can you repeat
The
that?
cleric.
He said he's got plenty of weapons if anybody needs anything as well.
Got any of that nice steel? Just stock, just a piece like an ingot, piece of round rod, something of the like.
You want that special or you want regular?
Define special, friend.
Well, I can make it pretty, or I could just give you a chunk of steel.
Oh, no need for pretty. If it doesn't have any special properties, then metal's metal.
I'm no good with magic, but I've got plenty of metal. And he'll give you about a 1 pound, or actually, let me see, about a 5 pound circle stock, round stock piece of steel.
Perfect. Gonna slide that into my belt pouch and be like, how much?
How about we call it a trade? You guys are heading into the mine, right?
Indeed.
All right. Well, one of my boys, well, I guess they're not my boys. I don't run the mining company, but I supply them with everything they need. And one of my boys left behind a very important pocket watch for his family. If you find it, you bring it back to me. I'll make it worth your while on top of having that steel.
Good as done.
Sounds good.
Rich family. Rich
It's one of
family.
one of the ones who lost their Brock. Brock is the one who passed away. And
Rock.
the family is looking to get back the pocket watch. So if you can find it, that would be great.
Where would I
All right.
find some baking powder?
Baking powder. I would check the general store. Usually sounds something like you get from there.
Right.
Thank you guys for stopping by. I appreciate it. It's good to see new faces in the town.
Thank you.
You know where Brock's family lives, where they stay.
Yeah, they stay over in the guild hall. The mining guild hall.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All right. Where do you guys want to go next?
I don't feel if no one wants to narratively accompany grabbing some baking soda right quick, I totally get it. I could just snag that while people are still doing RP stuff for the sake of narrative brevity.
Yeah, that's fine. We can do that for the sake of brevity. We'll say that you stop by the general store, unless you guys want to go to the general store too, because I mean you can.
Me too.
I
All
hate
right.
the general store.
Sounds good. So it'll just be it'll be 1 silver for a thing of baking powder there, Corvin.
Thank you.
All right, where do you guys want to head from there?
Do we want to send off the folks to go console the families, or did you guys want to wait till after the mine?
Right, maybe we should wait to have some good news for him. Unless we die.
Only one of us will live. Who's fastest?
Edolf's gonna just kind of address everybody, kind of under his breath, just so not any outsiders can hear. And it's just like, so does it sound to me like they're look at these pickaxes? I feel like they're mining a lot more than salt.
I kind of felt that way too. Deep pockets.
I saw beautiful Damascus pickaxes. I don't know, man. My gears are twining.
Let's just get this over with, man. We got a job to do.
Is it not possible that the Smith just takes exquisite care? Is it not possible that he is very, very skilled in what he does? Only the best for his people? The only way to see is come back and buy a knife. If the knife is plain, why he takes so good care of the pickaxes? But these are knife, plain.
But I could use another hand axe. Something to throw. Montage.
All right. You want to go back and buy a hand axe?
Little blacksmith hand axe purchase montage with a perception check.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Make a perception check.
18.
Look at that.
18. Not bad. So as you're checking out this the hand axe, you're looking it over. The handle also seems to be made from ash, and as you're looking at the steel, it's strangely enough the steel is not Damascus; it's mono steel.
Uh-oh. Well, now that's very interesting.
I gotta
go
run
back
the
to
dogs outside. I'll be right back.
I meet back up with everyone, showing my wares, and just simply not quite as pretty as the pickaxe, is it?
I mean, he did call them his kids.
It's still a bit
Yeah.
suspect, though. I mean, don't get me wrong.
He was a fancy gnome to be running a salt company.
A good pickaxe taking care of a miner, of course, very important. But, I mean, a serviceable knife is important too. I mean, there's no telling what you run into in places like this. Being able to defend oneself should be just as important, right?
I mean, theoretically, yeah. I get. Oh, I'm thinking. And then he's going to pull out the flask again.
But now I started thinking, must dampen brain.
Precisely.
Just one of those things.
The neurospacey gnome.
Love it. All right. Let's see. Where are we now? Okay. Where do you guys want to check out next? You can go to the Miners Guild
We
Hall.
want to mine or go to talk to the miners?
Yeah, you could go to the Guild Hall if you wanted to, or you could check out any of these other places. There's still the gunsmith, the armorer, the general store, the salt market. which is not actually a market for salt. It's just an open air market. Or you can go back to the tavern.
Off to the mines.
I mean, no time like the present, in my opinion.
Or you could head to the mine. There's that too.
We do have the one, like, Poe wants to go do that thing if he's not had a chance to do that before anyone,
I
fucks off
say the
elsewhere.
mine
Yeah.
the mine oppose.
We could do one more while he's off screen, and then when he comes back, we could do that.
All I know
Yeah,
is
I
I
think
love you guys.
What do you guys think? Salt market?
Open air market. Lots of people. I mean, second best place to get heads is besides a drinking establishment, in my opinion. Although we didn't really ask any of the patrons at the tavern about anything, which I feel like is kind of an oversight. I think my skills are slipping.
It's where everyone goes.
Right? It's kind of it's the first place you look.
Sounds good to me.
Alrighty. Let's see.
Goes back.
This is the salt market. It's an open air market, and it occupies a wide plaza crowded with colorful tents, wooden stalls, canvas awnings, and rows of stacked crates. Before the mine's closure, merchants sold salt in dozens of varieties: fine cooking salt, coarse preserving salt, mineral-rich bath salts, medicinal mixtures, livestock blocks, and even beautifully carved decorative crystals. Now the market remains open, but its energy has changed. Merchants argue over dwindling supplies, prices rise daily, and several stalls stand completely empty. Those who still possess quantities of salt hire guards to protect their stock. There is one specific person who catches your eye. It's a female, a woman, a female human. Give me a second, I'll post her picture.
Ooh la la.
Was she cute?
She looks up and says, "Oi, hello boys. How are you doing?"
How you doing, love?
"Doing great now that you're here," and she winks at you.
Oh, right, Ezra. Excellent salesmanship.
I haven't even tried to sell you anything yet.
Oh,
You sold me. You sold me on your looks.
You and I both know that's not true.
She winks at you, Corbin.
Oh,
What brings you lot around here?
Down all the slumps, sad.
We've come to this humble little burg of yours to help you, and he's pointing at like all the boxes and baskets of salt and stuff around it. Keep this whole enterprise running.
Oh, wonderful. You're the heroes that Lady Ephestre has called for.
Oh, you bladder. Heroes die first. I'm not a hero. I'm just a guy who got paid to do a job.
Fair enough. Well, the mine owners say it's kobolds. The miners say there's a dragon. The guards say nothing. I think the guards might know something.
Oh,
Trying to maintain
come on.
the peace.
You've not pried it out of them. All those strapping lads with their weapons coming around trying to impress haven't spilled anything other than you think they know something.
The only thing they spill is their pride in front of me.
Oh, a
Ew.
volley of you.
Sorry, somebody said ew, and I lost it.
I walk up and put my hand on Corvin's shoulder. Corvin, what if we go to the shower, we find the soldiers, and I will go and sit near them, and I will accidentally bump one, and when he says something, I'll say, I'm sorry, I'm deaf. I'm not deaf. I just don't have a tongue. But I'll say, I'm deaf. What? I'm sorry. So you don't think I can hear. And then you come up, or one of you come up, you start questioning them. And then when you walk away, they'll talk, and I was here. I know what I had.
You, my friend, are the smartest whatever you are that I think I've ever met. Brilliant. Bloody brilliant. Well, love, it's been a pleasure, but business calls.
You know, if you need any salt. And she kind of waves at you.
I'm salty enough for the both of us. Oh, let's go. I am so impressed with you right now.
I'm not into men.
You actually see a couple of guards standing around the fountain near the center,
Sorry,
talking to each other.
Listen.
I will kind of put my hand out to Corbin.
Sorry. I understand what you're saying. However, even pasta is straight until you get it a little bit wet. Keep that in mind, my friend.
So I will slowly meander towards the soldiers, and when I get close enough, DM, I want to accidentally bump into one.
Okay. All right, you bump into one of the guards, and he looks over at you, and he's like, "Oi, excuse you."
Sorry, sorry.
Oi, get a load of this. Get.
All right.
He like.
I'll just kind of sit down there and kind of like bat my pawed hand in the water, and just pretend that I'm just enjoying the water.
Oh yeah, totally fine. There's like, as you can see in the picture, there's children running around. There's people hanging out here. This is a little area in the town known as the Common Grounds. So these guards, they have taken notice of you, but now seeing as you've actually, you know what? Roll me deception.
Is there a help action that I can provide going over and being like, hey, waving my hands around in front of him? You, deaf twat. Come on now. You can't be bothering these people.
I don't need it. I'm good.
He's good. Yeah, no, they definitely believe you. They just turn around and not pay any mind to you whatsoever. Let me see.
Well, my contribution to that effort has been completed.
Weren't you going to ask the questions?
Oh, I thought that he was sitting there deaf, so that while they were telling stuff, because they're not going to tell me anything that, the secret or whatever.
Yeah, but
they might talk about you after you.
Gotcha. You're right. But I totally missed the point of the endeavor. Yes. I thought the goal was to get them to thoroughly convince them you were deaf so that they could keep just blabbering as they were. But you're right. They need a catalyst with which to blabber. Yeah.
You got goal 1. You got to get goal 2.
Yeah. I missed the second little check mark on the objective list, and then just started wandering around on a weird side quest.
It's not like I make it easy with the way I voice him, so I understand.
It's okay. Also the ADHD,
Seti, I think Poe and Nanawe would have got along very well.
Yeah, I will stride up, to these guards or whatever, a very placating, sort of like hands out,
head slightly bowed, like, so sorry, friends. You'll have to forgive my companion over there. He doesn't hear so good, and I think his eyesight's going too. Not to mention the manners are, a bit sketchy. But it's great that we kind of, I suppose, proverbially ran into you. We're here about the mines, and, well, we've heard a bunch of conflicting stories, and I prefer to take my answers from the kind of men like yourselves who are strapping and armed. I could tell a man who knows his business by the weapon he carries, and you guys seem to know business. So, what's the deal? Kobolds, dragons, some weird prick with a wizard's fire. Like, what's going on in there for real?
Let's see. Roll society for me, will you?
Will do.
You do have a hero
Gonna
point.
be
In fact, you've got 2.
Oh, I will actually use one of those 2. Just for the off chance. No, RNGesus said this is the story being told.
Yeah.
It's fate.
So they kind of look at you and they're like, they kind of look at each other. They kind of look at each other, look at you, and they're like, no. And they say, basically, oh, the only thing you're going to get out of them is kobolds.
Daniel saunters off to go find the outhouse.
Yeah, you know what? I got to use the bathroom too. Let's take a quick, 2-3 minute break so we can grab some drinks, go to the bathroom, do what you need to do, come on back, and we'll meet back up.
Bio break.
The drinks are what did it.
BRB.
So Cap, you're deathbound, right? I couldn't hear you. You must be muted or something. But
My mic was off.
Hello?
You were talking about how you and Johnny are friends now? Be careful. He's one of my players and he's crazy. I mean, not. I don't mean crazy as in like crazy. I mean like crazy as in like he should probably be incarcerated somewhere crazy.
Listen, if we were to just look at the paperwork, the documentation alone, on paper, I should not be a functioning member of society, and that's okay.
True.
You know.
Johnny started following me one night on Twitch. He stumbled across one of my streams, and he now has, I think we're at like 180 stream streak.
Nice.
And I stream 5 to 6 nights a week. Dude, he is.
That's dedication, brother. That's dedication.
And
Johnny,
then he
I do
ended
not
up, after stalking for a while, then he was like, hey, can I play in one of your games? So.
Right.
Go ahead.
I do not expect that level of dedication from you. We're still homies no matter what, just because you made a pun, and that's really all it takes for me.
Can I be heard?
Simple man. Yeah, we can hear you.
Please be heard.
Okay.
Yep. Alrighty, so let's get back to it,
also,
fellas.
My dog also had to piss.
So, let's see. Yeah, Corvin, you don't get anything out of them. They just kind of grunt at you, kobolds, and send you on your way. But after you walk away, they start talking to each other. And Poe, can you roll a perception check and try and overhear their whispered conversation?
Bit rude, but all right.
Seti?
Yes, sir.
Did you roll the perception check?
No, I'm trying to find. Sorry.
No, you're cool. I asked you to roll a perception check to overhear their conversation after Corvin left. No worries.
I zoned out. My perception is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and use that die on that. One of my hero points.
Hero point it up, bro.
Your point.
There we go. There we go.
Hey!
The first one of the game.
I was about to
Very
say the same
nice.
thing. First one in the one shot.
Couldn't have gone to a better
Sorry.
player.
All right, first nat 20 of the night. So you listen and you're just kind of chilling for a while, and they don't really start to talk right away. They kind of look around and make sure nobody's paying attention. But you are just you're killing it. You're selling the entire death thing, and you're just sitting there twiddling your thumbs. And they're paying you no mind. They start talking to each other, and one of them kind of grunts over at the other one. And he's like, "You think those heroes are gonna make it out?" The other one looks back at him and he's like, "Doubt it. One of those boys got bit in half. There's something crazy inside there." He says, yeah, something nuts going inside that mine. I don't know exactly what's happening, but I'll tell you what, I'm proud and I'm happy that they didn't make me go fix it.
Dragon was born.
I just sit for a little bit longer just to see if they say anything else.
One of them has diarrhea.
I
Right
then
there
will
on the
get up
spot?
and
Jesus.
right there in the town center. Oh my gosh!
Don't
I
drink
get
the
up
water.
and I walk up right behind, like right between the middle behind them. Put my hands over their shoulders, like, yeah, we're gonna make it out. We're gonna find out what cut him in half, and then we're gonna be heroes, and you're gonna be zeros. And I'll walk away.
They look very confused and actually, you know what? Hold on a second. Let me do something real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so with that roll, they didn't even understand you. To them, you sounded like they rolled a 6 on trying to understand you, so they got nothing out of that.
Understandable. I mean, I wasn't, but that is understandable.
Right. All right, fellas, what do you want to do next?
Come on.
Before we
I'm
do,
gonna meet up with the group and tell them everything I heard, and take as long as it takes for me to slowly explain to them what. No, I don't mean that one of them ate half a hamburger. I mean one of them got ate in half like hamburger.
as a quick shout out to the glorious and illustrious Ren of Chronicles of the Deathbound. As I walk to greet the party, I'm going to walk past that guard with diarrhea and use my prestidigitation to soil his pants for him.
Got him.
Hey, Cap, will you do me a favor? Will you adjust your camera so that we're not just staring at like the top of you, like Wilson the neighbor?
I think there's a. I think it serves a
when
purpose.
I'm done indulging in a habit that I don't want to
no, I
get
got
the
you. I got
stream
you.
tagged
Yeah, I
for.
got you. I got you.
Sechi, didn't you notice the steam earlier?
No, I didn't. I just kept looking up and seeing Wilson. I didn't know he was
He's washing
going
the
in.
dishes and the water's very hot.
Alrighty.
Yeah, just these herbal medicinal sticks
Incense.
of mine.
It's incense. Definitely incense.
Sure is.
Wow. Herbal medicinal dishes.
That'll be the next bio break I take. Alrighty, what do you guys want to do next?
Should we go ask for more money? Or should we?
Oh yeah.
Listen.
Okay, right now, if the mayor knows, excuse me, bitch.
This is the mayor.
I think it'll make.
He knows.
I think it'll make a bigger impact in asking for more money, when we drag a presumed Corvin is sure dragon head along and plop it in front of him and demand it, rather than, flying them. I'm sure that they are already being sketchy as it is.
Yeah, I say we hit the mine.
I'm fine with heading to the
just on
mine.
the road.
we want to montage that little prayer for the family thing first? I don't want that to get left behind.
No, as long as, and I mean, we don't have to. Yeah, we don't have to play it out. We can hand wave that. I just wanted to make sure that I gave them all three their condolences. Tell them that we will get retribution and justice for their children, husbands, offspring, whatever it was, and see if they'd be willing to maybe sell a little bit of the equipment at fair market value so that they can recoup some of their money and take care of them.
Sure. Roll a society check alongside that.
I'm there to translate if need be.
That is a straight 20.
All right.
That's a meager 8. Probably because they don't fucking understand a word I say.
They have a difficulty understanding you, yes, but you're able to get your point across. For the most part, they thank you, and they let you know that they're glad that you're going to be seeking vengeance, basically, for them. And they will just give you the 3 pickaxes that they have instead of trying to sell it to you. They really wouldn't have any need. You didn't need to roll high. The DC was 5.
Gotcha.
The only way you would have failed that is with a nat 1.
Right.
Leroy Jenkins.
All right. Well, if you guys want to head into the mine, I'm cool with that. We can get started on the mine.
In the mines.
Let's do it.
The
Yes.
whole way there, Daniel's just.
By the way,
Go ahead.
a point of procedure for me. I'll be at the back of the line. Just anywhere we go.
I'm not trying
I'm keeping an eye on everybody, keeping them alive. That's my goal.
I'm definitely.
I'll be right in front of that guy.
I'm definitely further front.
Just as we go in.
I will lead having low light vision. I'm not worried about it, but
Sounds good, boys. Let me go ahead and change the scene for you.
Fidget stumbles here and there all around, and you can see Cheese trying to herd him in the right direction.
May I say something?
Yeah.
So basically, Daniel's just, we're on our way. We're walking in. We're heading to the mines. Daniel's just kind of like, guys, everything's gonna be all right. Remember this: if they're not talking about you, do better. We can do this. Let's fucking make a saga.
Tell you what,
All right.
you focus on making a saga, I'll focus on making us some gold.
I just want to stay alive and get the heck out of here.
You guys will be coming in top left, across that bridge.
Okay.
hot.
So who's got low light or dark vision? Raise your hands.
I got low light.
Who has a good eyesight? We want one.
I have low light.
All right.
I got eyes like a cat.
I have low light.
All right. Well, I will make. If it's okay with the DM, I will cast my first spell of the game, and I'll look for something on the front of everybody's thing that they could cover if they need to, like a necklace, and cast the divine cantrip light on 3 of them, in a port of time, I think.
Yeah, that works for me.
And one of mine.
So something
Me and
on
the
3
2
of
others.
the people is glowing now.
Yep. Emitting light, but you can cover it if you need to. As long as you stay within 60 feet of me, you get to keep it.
Alrighty.
Daniel's got a
Let's
glowing
see.
20.
So the salt mine
Well, no,
sits
I
at the
can
base.
attach it to a creature, so it just follows you. Sorry.
You good? No, you're good. Let me start over. Sorry. The salt mine sits at the base of a rocky hillside overlooking a quickly moving river. The mine entrance resembles a black wound cut into pale stone, and old cart tracks lead towards it. But the ground surrounding the entrance has been churned by hundreds of overlapping kobold footprints. The river crashes against jagged rocks as cold mist hangs over the valley. Beyond the water, a dark mine entrance yawns open in the hillside. The wooden bridge crossing the river creaks in the wind. No one set. Not one set of footprints, but hundreds. I did that a little out of order, didn't I? If you guys want to do either perception or survival check, this would be a good place for it. It's up to you.
I'm definitely gonna drop a perception just for posterity.
That
It's
is
a 19 for
6
me.
or 9.
A dirty 10.
All right. So you said you got a 19, Cap?
Correct. Yavel.
Alrighty. So 19 is good. Anybody else get anything else you want to tell me about?
Not higher than that.
All right, so with a 19, you would notice one simple thing. There is a very large track that seems to be hidden underneath all of the kobold tracks. It's a large reptilian track, and you can kind of get a feeling that it comes from a dragon.
No, wait.
I'm just gonna point it out to everybody else.
Right there. There it is. That's-
I was
that's-
surprised.
That's fucking money right there, boys.
Let's go get it.
How big does it seem to be? Would any of us know the general size classes of dragons, or
Another survival.
Make a nature check.
Nature
nature?
versus nurture.
It's an opposed check.
I'm not even wasting the roll. I got a +1. Okay, I'll roll. I'll roll it. I'll give it a try.
Oh,
Got an 18.
Fidget.
Well,
That's
I
cocked.
have nothing
Roll
to
it again.
nature, but I know things are bigger than me.
roll again.
Yeah, roll again. That was cocked.
Oh, you set the line.
We respect the
CJ was
cock
good.
in this house.
Oh, dang it. Hey.
All right, so I saw 2 high rolls. One from Poe, one from Fidget.
not wasting my time.
You
Second
guys,
that one of the game. Well, first this game.
you guys get the
Or
feeling
second,
that due to the size of this print, this could be either a young adult dragon or an adult dragon.
Oh, that's bad. That's real bad.
Real bad.
That's a big old dragon.
You're gonna have to get creative here.
Can't hear
Oh,
you.
you're muted.
Who better to get creative?
Based on the sign of the based on the size of the mine, could it really be an adult? Or would it have to be a small adult?
It would have to be either a young adult or a small adult dragon. It's definitely not large. The mine is definitely not big enough to allow in a full adult dragon. I'll give that to you.
I'm gonna start looking around for any type of scales
Scales.
that may have
Sure.
rubbed off as it hit the wall, as it scraped the ceiling. Just any type of scales to try to get an idea. Is it as obvious as a red dragon, or is it something else?
Scales for
Roll a
Scales for scale.
roll perception check.
Need a scale check.
While that's happening,
scale check.
I'm gonna venture a guess that it's a young adult. If it was any older, then you'd see the trail of its bullocks dragging along the ground.
I'm not using that other luck. I'm gonna need that one later.
Okay. Okay, Poe. No problem. No, you're not able to find any kind of scales or anything, but you do see some scrapings along like the outside of the cave wall that seem maybe it was rubbed up against by something large, but that's about it.
Okay. I will point that out to the group that, look, at Rabiga hair, like back right. Uh-huh.
All right.
I think he said he wants a back scratch.
Right, what he said.
Well, we do know there's burnt bodies.
Okay. Besides that, let me see. I think that's all I've really got for this room. There is a little shed there you can check out if you want to check out the shed.
I'll grab the shed. I'll check out the shed.
Okay.
Oh, I
Roll
don't
a
see my
perception
guy.
check. You'll have to put him back on. We went to a new scene.
I didn't know it
Patch.
did that.
Patch, roll a perception check.
You got it.
Sorry.
Rolling. That's a 16 again.
16, not bad. Okay, so you find 50 feet of rope, 8 torches, a crowbar, a flask of oil, and
A
three
giant man.
pickaxes, and a emergency first aid kit, which when you open it has 2 healing potions in it.
Thank you.
Sweet.
got
I
you,
share it
bud.
with the group.
Yeah, absolutely. What I'll do is I'll write it down in a little shared loot area. Hold on.
While he's doing that, Bathrobe Wizard, if you right-click on your character, on the token of cheese, if you right-click on cheese, you can then go to the second one, which is attach, and you can attach him to Fidget to where when you move, he moves.
Oh, you're brilliant.
When I move, you move.
That is
just
so
like
brilliant.
that.
Now, he can
Sorry,
move
I'm
independently. Yeah, if you move him independently, he'll stay that far away, but...
Thank you so much, Seti. That makes my life so much easier.
You're welcome.
So the shed has already been scoped out completely.
Yeah, he's probably putting it in like loot channel for us or something. Oh, there it is, loot channel.
Yep.
Sweet.
I'm still learning the navigation. I apologize.
It's
No worries.
We'll let it
You're
go
good.
this time.
It's okay, but I am struggle busting like a boss.
I don't even understand half the words you guys say.
All right, so now it's up to you
When
guys.
I get it, or when I use my real voice.
No, that I got.
Which direction do the tracks seem to be moving in? Or
The
from? Like,
tracks-
where's the highest
The tracks go both ways.
volume?
Forward and
Like-
backwards?
I'm not gonna say it.
Like your resident bisexual.
Damn it!
Hi, hello, it me.
See, I'm trying to be good.
What's up?
So they go forward and backwards both directions?
Yes, Ted, that was.
So they've been going in and out.
They go in and out both to the right and to the south, which are the 2 paths that you can go. Those white markings that I have on there, just ignore those. I made those because there are there's doors under them that I don't want there.
I totally thought that was the shed.
So like that, you see how there's a door there? I don't want that door there. So I just threw a block over it.
Pay no attention to the door
Makes sense.
behind the
Are
curtain.
the yellow blocks the same thing?
Yellow blocks
Obviously.
are
I think yellow
open
blocks are where you
doors.
can go.
Yes, yellow blocks are open doorways, places you can go. White blocks are non-existent.
Okay.
Okay.
Left? Hang a Lucy? Or right?
Lefty loosey, righty tighty.
When I was a child, my father always told me before the incident, if you always go the same direction, every time you have a chance to turn, you'll never be lost.
Man, that's crazy.
So,
And last spells with that L. So we should go right.
perfect.
I'm with you, fellas.
Okay.
Da, 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 da. So I guess, Danil's just walking and making his way through, and into next room.
Alrighty.
Can
As you
I?
make your way deeper into the tunnels, smaller tunnels branch away in every direction. Cooking fires still smolder, filling the air with the smell of smoke, mushrooms, and roasted meats. You look around and blankets lie scattered, small wooden toys sit abandoned beside clay bowls and half-eaten meals. It appears to be recently evacuated, this area.
Anything good up
Anyone want to
there?
poke around?
What?
Yeah, I'll start.
I know.
I'll start poking around, just looking for signs of kobolds or big lizards in the backyard.
I'm saying
thing.
there's no point in stealth, right?
Perception checks it is.
Perception. +7. Why am I so perceptive? I love it. 19 is Daniel just starts
Nice.
looking around.
17.
Also,
Ooh.
well done, Mr.
There.
Quill.
Nice.
Good job, CJ.
Nice, Corvus. Good job.
Beautifully done.
So CJ, you're able to definitely tell a lot. First and foremost, this place was definitely recently evacuated, and it seems that this area had been a sort of, I guess, village of sorts that has to have been cobbled together. So you can assume that the kobolds had cobbled this together. But you do find a few things in here. One, you find communal cooking pits, which have large pots on them, which seem to be some kind of strange stew. There's some stolen mining tools, and while you're looking around, you see dragon carvings and painted icons all over the walls in this room, as well as small altars that seem to be covered in ash and runes.
I'm gonna go check out the altars.
Sure, if you want to know more about the altars, you can roll religion or occultism.
While he's doing that, can we look at the
Look at the what?
Daniel look at the runes?
The runes? Yeah, definitely.
Wait,
You
my
can check
turn?
out the
Dan,
runes.
Go ahead.
You can do perception, decipher, writing.
Sorry, no, ignore that.
I rolled a 19 on that occultist check.
Okay, the occult check. So the symbols that are on these altars, they seem to be towards a dark god known as Zon Kuthan. And Zon Kuthan is an evil deity, also known as the Midnight Lord, who embodies and glorifies pain, shadows, and mutilation. So it seems that whatever is leading these creatures in their religious beliefs of what have you is definitely some kind of dark creature.
I'm definitely gonna tell everybody that.
I can write that down for you too. It's hold on.
Oh, good. Wonderful. Looks like someone's been having tea with dark gods and no one even bothered to send out an invite.
You didn't get your invite? I got mine. You didn't get yours? Everybody, we showed everybody. That's why we're here, because we got invite.
I mean, technically he's correct. Technically
ain't
he
wrong.
is correct.
You ain't wrong.
Right.
DM, I would like to look at the fire pits and I want to try to determine how long ago it looks like they were actually active.
And I got a nat 20.
And what was the nat 20 looking at? That's what I want to know.
The runes.
The runes.
Okay, well,
Got
let's see. For Poe, I would do perception check or survival, whichever one is higher for you. And then for that
Perception or
natural
what?
20, survival.
Yeah, they're the same.
And then for that nat 20, like I said, these runes are clearly depicting worship to the god Zon Kuthon. He's a dark god, and it says basically what you're able to tell from these runes is there's some kind of message bearer who was sent here to spread the word of Zon Kuthon. And the first people that it seemed to have affected is these kobolds.
Candleheads.
Candleheads.
Do I know, does Daniel know anything about Zonkathon?
You can roll religion, see what you know.
Could I help with that with my religious background?
Yeah, you can help him by rolling religion, and that will give him a certain amount to aid, or you can roll religion on your own.
I got 16.
Okay.
I fire check.
Good.
I got a 23, sir.
16.
Okay. 23. With a 23, the flames seem to have tuckered out somewhere around 8 or 9 hours ago. And then for
I will
a
definitely let the party
16
know
with
that
religion,
we're about 8 hours behind the escape.
and then for the 16 with religion would have been a +1 to Danilv's, which is a 17.
17.
So what were you trying to do? You were trying to learn more about Zon Kuthon. Okay.
Yeah. I'm just looking at. Hang on. Oh crap. Fidget. No. Wait. Patch. Okay, I'm just looking at Patch. It's like, these runes are saying something about Zonkuthon. What's a Zonkuthon?
So yeah, Zon Kuthon, also known as the Midnight Lord, he embodies and glorifies pain, shadows, and mutilation, and he is one of the most twisted and malevolent gods on the face of Galarian. He was once known as Dalbral. He crafted the immense star towers that still help to keep Ravagug pinned in his prison at Galarian's heart, lending his own skill and ability to the great deific alliance to bind that evil entity. Yet a divine argument between him and his sister Shaylin resulted in the god departing for parts unknown, and Zon Kuthon traveled beyond the edges of the multiverse and stared into the face of incomprehensible things that dwell there. No one knows what he found there, but he returned changed, but claiming to be strengthened by what he had endured. So he's a dark god who has eldritch influence. Very interesting.
Patch tells me all this.
Interesting indeed.
A lot going on.
Yeah, religion is not my my strong suit or anything, but there's no sign of any kind of arcane influence whatsoever, right? This is all just more like ritualistic, religious stuff. Even though he has like an eldritch, even though this dark god has some eldritch influence, it's still, firmly in the deific realm.
Yeah, definitely. But if you want to, you can roll Arcana and try and get a feel for the magic around here.
No, then yeah, sure. Let's see. That is +7, so a lot.
Yeah, 25 would definitely do it for you. So as you sort of reach out into the ether and feel the magic around you, you can tell that there is a lot of transmutation and evocation magic that is really thick in the air around here, and it seems to be leaking out from like the deepest depths of this cave, all the way in the back to here.
I think I might have some idea why these kobolds are being described as so strange. It's a lot of transmutation in the area. Something's been.
I mean, that would make sense. Transmutation would allow them to acquire new properties and to be augmented in a certain. Oh God! And then he's gonna go back for his flask.
Yeah. Judging by the amount of evocation in the air, I think there might be more truth to these fire-breathing kobolds than not. I mean, if something can imbue properties, who's to say that I haven't given them some gifts? Dragon blood's potent.
Like we discussed earlier, all it would take would be some stiff alcohol, and they could just stand behind each other. I mean, but yeah, there's probably dragon.
Can I go check out the stew?
The stew? Yeah, sure. It's made. It seems to be made from whole rats, water, and then salt.
And it was cooked over 9 hours ago.
Seeing the rats, Corvus is gonna gag a little and step away.
I'm gonna eat some.
Fair enough. Roll a Constitution save. I mean, a Fortitude. It would be in this one. Fortitude save.
Sweet.
I'm glad to see that you also get the two confused and mixed up, jumping in back and forth.
Always.
Dan gets them mixed up every time.
I'm like, give me a Fortitude. Give me a Constitution. Sorry.
Everything.
Give me something.
25.
Iron stomach, brother. You eat the entire bowl of soup. You're good.
It's like rats.
I turn and
Corvus
look at
gags.
cheese for a second and then look away.
Hairball. Oh, wait, no hair.
Do we have to make a Constitution save from watching him eat the bowl of stew?
Maybe the
No, because
rat.
it's fortitude.
No, I think you're good. I think you're good. What do you guys want to do next?
Have we picked this place pretty clean?
Yeah, I think you've covered just about everything in this room with all your checks. Yes.
Obviously, we want to split the party.
I'm gonna go by
the party.
myself.
I get in line and wait for the leaders.
Yeah, split the party
Oh,
by
you know what?
opening the door and going through it 2 different ways.
There is one more thing you can find. I forgot about. There is a small diary that you'll find is poorly written, but it's written in Draconic. Do you speak Draconic? Does anybody speak Draconic?
Oh, please.
Actually,
No.
Where is languages listed again?
Oh, wow, I'm stupid. I forgot to post the pictures of the rooms for you guys. Hold on.
Corvus speaks Draconic.
If you look underneath the map there, you'll see a picture of the room that you guys are currently in. And then if you look above the map, that was the first room.
I want to find those little red kobolds on the map. I want to find where they are really. Those little red dragon kobolds.
Right, that'd be cool. No, they're like little stuffed animals that you can find, along with a small journal of sorts that says, "Dragon came, dragon strong, dragon burn miners, dragon give us home, Saska grow wings, Vrit breathe fire, dragon blessing real, dragon hungry. We bring more, we become strong."
Who read
I'm
that?
taking some of this. I'm taking some of the stuffies. Some of the stuffed animals. I'm gonna grab 2 of them.
Okay, you can take 2 dragon stuffies.
But only 2.
Okay.
I'll turn to everybody and go, so there's definitely a dragon in here.
Of that,
Had
we've
no
got
idea.
no doubt at this point. But
It's proven in writing here.
yeah, perfect.
Good job, Corvus.
Does it say
sealed it.
anything about? Does it say anything about the kobolds? The like nature, oh, do we really have fire-breathing kobolds?
It said something about them bringing food for the dragon and the dragon making them stronger.
One of them can fly.
Yeah, perfect. Like I said, transmutation, evocation. These kobolds are more dragon than they were before.
Unfortunately.
I've never seen a dragon with a candle on its head.
I've never seen a kobold with wings.
And now that you've found that diary, that is everything in this room. I apologize.
Well, let's go see one
Headline.
then.
To the next room.
There it is somewhere.
This room's big and open. I think we might
Let's
fight
hope so.
something.
I want to shoot something.
Uh-oh.
Alrighty. Give me 1 second. This mine opens into a broad natural cavern. The floor is littered with cracked bones, rotting scraps of meat, broken crates, and discarded mining equipment. Thick strands of clear slime cling to the walls and hang between the stone columns, and something large moves in the darkness overhead, a wet clicking sound echoing throughout the chamber.
Oh my god.
Uh-oh.
It's a good
Can I
thing to
try
munch.
and- Can I try and get an eye on what we're looking at?
Yeah, roll perception. Whoever wants to can.
I'm gonna try. Yeah, I'm gonna try and get it through.
That's a
18.
D12.
That's a D12.
That's a
That is
Ah.
indeed a D12.
I just pulled a landing.
Perception, I get a +4.
I am too intoxicated.
It's a good thing to. It's a good thing the mine shut down. Cleaning lady would have a field day with a room like this.
Ew.
Oh!
Not good.
I would like to examine a few of the skeletal remains to see if they were humanoid, if they were kobold, or what.
Mr. Wolfsing's just like, what y'all
That's a
looking at?
15.
Okay. Seti, roll perception, and then I think, see, most of you rolled pretty low on that one.
Yeah, I got a 12. I think that was the highest.
I got a
Who got a 15?
I got a 10.
me.
Well, this room's obviously empty.
I didn't see
Obviously.
that one.
So with a 15, you would see the shadow of something moving above you as it sort of crinkles a little and comes across. But before I do that, Seti, what'd you get?
A 10.
A 10?
While
Okay,
examining the bodies.
Well, I will tell you with a 10, you'll notice that there's both humanoid and kobold bodies.
Okay.
But a creature drops down from the top of the ceiling. Hold on 1 second.
Combat.
My God.
Everyone look out. It's a creature of undeterminable origin.
I'm pretty sure that it's actually called the crawling mouth guard. Read the sign to the bottom right.
Just point me in the
Right
right
by that
direction.
purple, right by that purple potion. Somebody grab the potion, quick.
Could we take a quick break? I have to take my dog out.
How long you need,
We-
CJ?
It took up the
no,
whole room.
So this
Oh.
creature drops down from the ceiling, landing in a sickeningly wet, thudding sound
Oh, that
as it
poor
turns
thing.
Okay.
turns
Is that
to
the
look at all
correct
of you.
size of the token?
No.
It is now.
Thank you.
Oh my god! I was like, that. No, I felt really bad for it. I was like, oh my god, it's trapped here. We gotta help him.
Everybody
Put them
just
out of the
step
One of
to
us
the
misery.
left.
felt bad for him because I sure the hell didn't.
He's so big,
yeah,
he
we're
can't
worried.
leave.
Worried about a dragon and you come across a 50-foot carry-on crawler?
Right?
Ooh, I love those things so much.
Usually I only get carry-on luggage.
We'll carry on, carry on.
Oh my
Is CJ gonna take his dog outside while we and take his dog real quick? Or is his
Ye-
dog gonna pee in the house? Just CJ, just
No,
throw newspaper over it. It'll be all right.
Rub some dirt in it.
I'll be right back.
And I don't mean throw newspaper over the dog. I mean over where it goes.
Either or.
Nah, throw it over the dog.
No, chase it around with a newspaper. Catch it.
Yeah, turn it into a funnel and make it disappear like those 90s World's Greatest Magicians TV shows.
Ron White did a skit one
Yes,
time
exactly.
about how he was on the
I'm
road
freak.
doing a tour, and his wife called him while he was on tour to say that the dog had pooped in the house. And he was like, well, then just put some newspaper over it and I'll take care of it when I get back. And when he got home 2 weeks later, he said the entire living room was filled with newspaper. He's like, did you fucking take it outside once?
All right. We've been waiting for this the whole time. Please roll initiative, folks.
Huzzah!
It's my birthday.
What do I get to roll with it? Ooh,
Mine's just a
fucking
straight roll.
Yep, mine too. Although it might be a bisexual roll.
All of my rolls are demisexual rolls, just
Okay.
for posterity.
Prostrate yourself.
Then my rolls are pansexual.
That's fine. You know, it's just.
I am ashamed to admit that I forgot how to calculate initiative for Pathfinder.
It should be on your. Oh, you didn't. Oh, never mind.
I was gonna say, you just look at the number on the
Initiative.
sheet and then add it to the die.
Well, initiative initiative for Pathfinder, for anybody who doesn't know, you will roll perception for your initiative.
Oh, right
hold it.
before,
Well, then,
right, literally
now
before you
you
said
tell me that.
perception, I was like, "Oh, I remember."
And it won't always be
shit.
perception. There are certain circumstances where I'll ask you to roll something else for your initiative. Like I'll ask you to roll stealth and count that as your initiative or something like that. But typically it's perception.
Then I have a 16.
I got a 10.
I didn't add the 4.
I got a 10.
If on the top left-hand corner you see the 2 cross swords for the initiative tracker, if you click that, you can go ahead and put your initiative in there.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Sweet.
Fidget, the way that Summoner works is that Cheese will share your initiative. So you and Cheese will have the same initiative number. And then if you want Cheese to actually do anything, you have to spend actions in order to command him. It.
Him is
So one action will give Cheese 2 actions on their turn. If you spend 2 actions, that'll give Cheese 3 actions on their turn.
Oh, wow.
Mr. D, I'm sure it's my fault. I'm not seeing my name on the initiative tracker.
Did you put your token down?
Did we switch Nate? Did we switch places again? No.
No, we're still on the same scene. I just don't see your token anywhere.
Where did he go?
My initiative is 10, but it's not showing up as 10 on the tracker.
There you go.
Huzzah!
Heck odds.
Oh, hi, Mark.
shrinking dance.
Oh, hi, Mark.
It is so much fun to me. It's like
I did not hit her. I did not do it.
All right, Corvus, what was your initiative? CJ, you alive? Oh, we lost a CJ.
No, CJ went to take his dog outside real quick.
Oh, okay, gotcha.
He refused to throw newspaper over it.
His dog had to poop.
I think he gets an automatic 9.
He's having to go outside, let dog pedal.
For me to pit on.
Oh man. Super short story while we're waiting. The Russian accent thing reminded me. I used to play this game when I was a young child that I did not realize at the time was problematic. the follies of youth. But we used to play this game where when me and my stepbrother would go out on vacation or events or things like that, we would choose a person that we were while we were there. We just kind of, I'd be like, oh, yes, I'm Yuri. I'm from Ukraine. Like that was the entire crux of the game was just pretending to be from somewhere else doing a silly accent. And I went to the beach, to a theme park, and there was a beautiful, beautiful, like Hot Topic model looking young woman that was running a Dippin' Dot stand. And I went up in this like little character that I was doing, and as soon as I started speaking, her eyes just lit up, and she was like, "Oh my God, give it this," and I panicked. And I used to play this game all the time called Soldier of Fortune, like Double Helix or something like that. And in one of the levels, there's some very badly translated Russian. But it's a really hard game, so I had to repeat the same level over and over, and I'd memorized that line of dialogue, and all I could think was like, well, that's the only Russian I got. So I was like, Kapitan Krushtabividian, Pravda Kabisividavola, like, and she just looked at me super confused, and I just had to run away because, as far as I know, so something about the captain's coming, we got to be on our best behavior, And
all right, CJ, did you roll initiative?
Mm-mm.
Roll initiative with perception, please.
Do it.
Do I need to reroll my perception?
Okay.
That's cock. Reroll it.
Oh.
Sorry, we respect the cock in this house.
That's cocked.
There's supposed to be a +4 to that.
Say it, CJ.
That's cocked.
Yeah.
And then
respect the cock in this house.
Well,
What'd you get?
BW.
What'd you get, CJ?
a 16.
Cool beans. All right, let's start initiative. First up is going to be the big carry-on crawler.
Who's up front with me? Uh-oh, Corbin. Oh, Corvus.
Yeah, it's me.
Yeah, the plague doctor looks yummy to the carry-on crawler. He's going to spend his first 2 actions moving over to Corvus and use his 3rd action to attack.
Hi, Corvus.
Uh-oh.
No! I apologize.
Ooh, nat 1. So that is a critical failure miss. He does not hit you. Patch, you are up.
All right. Quick question. When
Yes, sir.
a spell has like the 2 white boxes,
That means it's
does that mean
2-action
it takes
spell.
2 of our 3 actions?
Yep.
Do I need to take the attack penalty if it's 2 actions,
No.
but it's 1 attack? Okay. Then I am going to pull out my pickaxe, and I'm going to rub the metal on top of it, and I'm going to cast needle darts at the giant creature that just attacked my friend.
Sounds good. That's
Which
a to hit,
is
right?
Yeah, that's it to hit. So it's a +8. Roll it now. That is a 20
That definitely
Fine.
hits.
to hit. All right, and that does what? What does that do? 3d4 piercing damage. All right.
Take it to him,
Rolling.
Patch.
5 points of damage.
Very well done.
And then
All
I will
right.
step behind the closest person's legs, where I can still see everybody.
Sounds good. 3rd action step. All right. One of the little carry-on crawlers is going to make its way up. It's going
Oh
to
my
spend
God.
2 actions, move here, and the 3rd action to move up to cheese, and that's it for him. Corvus, you're up.
Good me. So still new with Pathfinder. I get 3 actions.
Yep. 3 actions, and you can use them to attack, move, do what you need to do. Some actions cost 2 actions to cast or to use, so on and so forth.
I think I'm going to just hit the big crawler with 3 acid flask.
Okay. So the first one will be at the full. Second one will be -5. Third one will be -10. From whatever your to hit is.
Okay. And it's my dexterity to hit, correct?
Yeah, with a bomb. You're using a bomb. You tossing a bomb?
Yeah. All right. The first one.
Quick DM question. That wasn't a critical hit, was it? With the 25?
No. As a heads up, though, for those of you that don't know, Pathfinder, the way it works, a crit can be either a natural 20 or 10 over the creature's AC.
I got a nat 20 on the second one. -1.
Okay.
And then the third one will be -6. Yeah, I don't think that one's gonna hit.
No, definitely not. But the other two do. The first one hits, and the second one's a crit.
Yeah. And how do crits work in Pathfinder?
Well, you're using your bomb, so this is a basic, so you do double damage. So what you're gonna do is roll your damage and then double whatever it is.
Okay, so ignore that. Ignore this roll. I accidentally double tapped. Alright, so first one will be 2 damage because it's 1d6 and 1 acid splash damage.
Okay.
And then the second one will be 12 plus the 1.
Gotcha.
Would it be 12 plus 1 or 6 plus 1 doubled?
It'd be 6 plus 1 doubled.
Okay, so 14.
Gotcha. All right, and then the third one misses. Very well done. Good turn. Poe, you're up, my friend. What do you want to do? You're muted, I believe.
You're muted,
Can't
Poe.
hear you.
This small one that just ran up next to me. I
Yep.
am going to go ahead and do a flurry of blows on it.
Go for it.
The first attack is Nat 20.
Nice. Second one of the game for you, isn't it?
Yes, sir. You're right, Mirror. I did forget my profanity. We have a rule in my house that, in my games, that if you're muted and you try to talk and you get called out about it, you have to go and then unmute yourself.
Nice.
My
That's
other
funny.
attack is, do I have any advantage to hitting with my punches?
I think with flurry of blows, you don't take the multiple attack penalty until you're finished. So the first 2 attacks should be at your full to hit.
Okay. So that's a nat 20 and then a 10. And my fist is +8, so that's an 18 and a 28.
Yep. So the 28, as you know, is a crit because that's a nat 20, and then the 18 hits.
Okay.
So you'll roll your damage for the first one, and then double the total, and then for the second one will be a regular hit.
That's got balls.
Yeah. One more time. I'm sorry. I was looking at the damage.
No problem. For the first one, you'll roll your damage and then you'll double the total. So if it's like 1d4 plus 2, roll that, then double the total. And then for the second attack, it's just a regular to hit. Or it's just a regular hit.
Okay. Then the first one will be 6 times 2 was the nat. So that's 12. And then the second attack is a 1.
So what do you have a bonus to hit? I mean, to damage? Like, is it 1d6 plus something for your fist?
No, my fists are just a 1d6 bludgeoning.
Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure you weren't shorting yourself on damage.
Nope.
Alrighty. Yeah, that's good. That puts him under half health, that one that you just attacked.
Okay. And that's all I can do, right?
I think that's your first 2 actions, right?
Yes.
So you have one more action. Yep. And now you can, if you want to, make another attack. However, this attack will be at your full multiple attack penalty. So that'll be minus 10 from whatever your to hit is.
Okay. The focus power when the target 2 strikes in front of you, you can try to. I would like to try to stun the creature. If either strike hits and deals damage, the target must succeed at a Fortitude save against my class DC or be stunned.
Okay, what's your DC? Is it 18?
Or stunned 3 on a critical failure. What is my DC?
It should say it. It should be on your right below initiative, I think, or right above initiative, right around that area on your
Monk
character
DC,
sheet.
18. Yep, Monk DC is 18.
Okay. All right. I got you. All right. So Fortitude save for this guy. 19.
Okay. Then my third action, I will just do. Nope, that takes 2 actions. Just a single punch then.
Go for it. So it'll be minus 10 from your regular to hit.
So it's only minus 2. Because I get a plus 8.
Sounds good. Yeah, Flurry of Blows is awesome because you don't take any multiple attack penalties while you're doing it, but afterwards you take the full thing.
Right. Okay, it's just a 7. So that's the end of my turn, sir.
Alrighty, that 7 will miss. Carry On Crawler 3 is going to move up to Danov. And with 2 actions, and with his third action, is going to attempt to bite. 20 to hit, Danov.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that's a go.
All right.
That does hit, sir.
3 points of piercing damage as this creature bites into you with its mandibles. Also, roll a Fortitude save for me, will you?
Oh boy. Oh boy. So we got that. 27.
Nice, definitely. That is a critical success on that. So you will take no extra damage and no status effects.
Nice. Get a little pence.
Fidget, my friend, you are up.
Fidget. So unfortunately, the website I was using for my cheese is down. So I don't really have a way to calculate his attacks. But I would. I'm assuming there's opportunity attacks in this, right? If I move.
No, actually, Pathfinder doesn't work like that. So Pathfinder doesn't have opportunity attacks, and creatures have to have specific abilities in order to do an opportunity attack. So there's like one specific ability that I know of that I use often with creatures that I create is called Threatening Aura. These creatures do not have Threatening Aura, so you can move as freely as you wish.
Oh, awesome. Then he'll probably hop on Cheese's back and then go fight the big one.
We'll fight the big one. Okay, so you want to first action get on Cheese's back, second action and third action give Cheese their actions?
Yeah.
All right, and then first action for Cheese will be move over to the carry-on crawler.
Yes.
And then what do you want to do for his second and third?
Like I said, I punched my camera. I I don't have his sheet and his stats and everything because, like I said, that website is down, unfortunately. But just some sort of claw attack. I know that D8 was a damage type. Or the damage, and then
You've got your Cheese has a +8 to hit.
Oh, holy crap! Okay, let's roll that.
Yeah, Cheese has a +8 to hit with a 1d8 +2 for damage if he hits.
I assume that hits.
That definitely hits.
So 7 damage. Big Cheese energy.
Very well done. Anything else for Cheese's last action?
Can he just do that again?
He absolutely can. Yep, it'll be a -5 to his to hit, so he'll have a +3. An 18 will hit.
Let's
yes.
go.
Rat power. Rat supremacy. That'll be 8 damage.
Yeah, check your messages.
All righty. That is the end of Cheese's turn. Corvin, you're up, bud.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna stay right where I am. I have line of sight on these dudes. I feel like.
You'd have line of sight on all of them, yeah.
Okay. I am going to use 2 actions to spell strike with my bow.
Okay.
So that's going to be a +3 for the bow attack roll, which I do that part first and then the spell attack roll, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay. Oh, no, we're not going to have that be my first combat roll. We're going to hero point that.
Go for it.
Aw, it's a 12.
Which one are you aiming for?
The small one closest to me.
A small one. On the small one, a 12 will hit.
Oh, sweet.
Low armor class on the little ones because they're babies.
Okay, well, so we did a whopping 1d8, yeah. A whopping 1 damage with the bow portion.
Okay.
And then that's going to activate the electric arc cantrip. They're going to make a reflex save. It's going to be a DC 18.
They got an 11.
Yes, sir. Let's get it. So that is going to. Okay, so it arcs to a second target. Does that target also need to make the save?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to arc to the other little one.
Okay.
As well.
16. That's also a fail.
Okay, do we roll the damage for each of them separately, or do you just roll once and it's the damage for both?
You can roll damage separately.
All right, so the one closest to me that took 1 piercing is also going to take 8 lightning. I'm sorry, electricity. And then the one further away will take 6 electricity. And then with my last action, I'm going to enter the Arcane Cascade stance, since I just used my most recent action to cast a spell, to spell strike. So yeah, I'm going to enter the Arcane Cascade stance.
All right, sounds good.
And then that's my turn.
Alrighty, so this carry-on crawler, let's see, I need cheese. Well, actually, here, let me draw it. So, let's see if I can angle that better. Cheese, Fidget, Corvus, and the other carry-on crawler all got to make reflex saving throws for me, please. As this thing sprays out a large spray of acid all over all of you.
Master DM, is this carrion crawler number 1?
Yes.
I rolled a 10 for my initiative, but I couldn't add myself because I wasn't.
Oh, you weren't in initiative. Okay, sorry about that. Here, let's go back to your turn real quick.
I didn't want to cheat. Remember, I asked you if I could re-roll. You said no, which totally makes sense because I rolled and I got a 10, but I couldn't add it in because my character wasn't on there anymore.
Sorry about that. I got you there.
18 roll.
Now you could take the 10.
All right, just kill the
Yes.
Obviously, I think I'm going for the big one now.
Yeah, go ahead, Dan.
It's got a spray. So, flavor-wise, I kick some dirt at the little guy, and I was just like, they write songs for the big ones, and I'm running at that son of a bitch. And I pick up my two-handed axe, simply just, whatever you say, this is the last word. Last word's carved on the blade of the axe. Uh-oh. Please be a good roll.
Part of the cards, Yugi.
Oh, so I've actually never played a barbarian in Pathfinder. What does rage give me?
Bunch of stuff.
Anger and life.
You get like -5 resistance to bludgeoning piercing damage. You get, I think, a +2 to hit, a +2 to damage.
+2 to hit?
Yeah.
So that would make it a +10. Okay, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Hold that beautiful beam footage.
You got this.
Dan, I love you now.
Yeah, blah.
Nobody else says that but me.
Yep, that's that is a hit.
So, he slings it. Nice and heavy. D12. How much? Is there any bonus to damage? I know my bonus, but I mean for raging. Sorry.
+2.
You said 2.
It's a +2 to the hit as well?
Yeah. Yeah, damage and a hit, I believe.
Come on, baby. Ah, yeah. So, just trying to just cleave into the freaking neck, headish area of this beast, just lashing out with the great axe.
Definitely. Did good amount of damage. You want to swing again, you've got one more action.
Yes, sir, I do.
So you'll take 5 off of your to hit.
Gotcha.
So it should be a +5, I think.
Yes, sir. Oh, 23 to hit.
That'll hit.
I mean, I usually play the sneaky guy. Oh, I didn't mean to roll the d20 with it. I can do
That's
math.
okay.
12
12.
plus 6, 18.
Alrighty, why don't you tell us how you kill this creature?
Yeah, boy.
Yeah,
So, saying his beautiful words, but it's that first attack. With the second, cleaves almost directly, making it look like a Pez dispenser as it just slits through the underbelly of the neck. And as it drops, Denol's gonna look back over at Corvin and just shout, "When your bones are dust, nobody gives a damn about your coin."
Fair enough.
I love you.
Alrighty.
When you're dead, your coin will serve me well.
Just sing many songs about Denol Wolfsing.
So in that case, since you killed it, Patch, you're up, and the rest of you don't have to make that save.
All right. Is anybody looking injured, or is everybody feeling pretty good?
I'm so glad.
I'm good.
so glad that nobody remembered my initiative.
It worked out well.
Oh.
I'm going to Divine Lance that last guy if I have a clear shot at him.
There's two guys here currently. Which one would you like to hit? 2 or
Oh,
3?
both little ones? I will go for the closer little one. CC2, please.
Okay. And that's a to hit, right? Or is it a fortitude save?
That's a to hit. Well, I think it's a to hit. Hold on.
Yeah, Spirit
Yep, it's a
Divine
to hit.
Lance is a to hit. Yep.
So that's a dirty 20.
Yep, that'll hit.
And then 2d4. Let's see. 1, 2, roll. 6 points of damage.
Please tell us how
He's
you
still
kill
up?
this creature.
Sorry.
So I take out my holy symbol of the tankard, and I just kind of like look through the handle, and a divine light lance just shoots out and burns a hole right through this thing's head.
Wonderful. Yeah, rips right through it, and it falls to the ground dead. Slimy and gross.
I'm giving you the.
And then I'll take the.
You've got one action left.
Yeah, I will take the negative attack penalty and try and shoot it with my crescent cross bow.
Okay.
So it's normally a +6, so that'd be a -4, right?
Yes, because that's an agile weapon.
We'll see. I don't think it hits. I don't
You,
think it hits the
you can-
creature.
You can hero point if you want to. It's up to you.
I do have one to spare, so I will use a hero point. Let me mark that off. I don't want to accidentally shoot someone in the ass. Not much better. It's 4. But that's my turn.
All right.
What did you get? A 11?
It was an 8 -4. Because
Oh,
it's a +6
8.
to hit, -10.
No. It would have been -5. So if it's a +6
Was it
to
only
hit,
minus?
yeah. You don't do
Oh, okay.
-10 because it's 2 actions. You do -5 because it was 1 attack.
Oh, okay. So then it would have been 8 + 6. So that would have been 12.
8 plus
Which
6 is
will hit.
14.
Does that hit?
Yes.
Or 14. Sorry. You know good
Yeah,
math.
14. A 14 will hit. Yes.
Okay, so that's 1d6.
Killer.
6 points of damage.
Nice. It's still alive, but that is
And
good
now
hit.
is my turn.
Good.
All right, Corvus, you're up, bud.
That's me. I think I'm just gonna move a little bit closer to this guy. Right here.
Go for it.
And just toss a bile at him. I gotta remember what my hit was. To hit was. I'm gonna use an alchemical bomb. I think I'm gonna use a hero point on that one.
Go for it.
Let's get it.
Better.
14 will
Better
hit.
enough.
14 will hit, and that is D6
Leave a
plus
little bit of
4.
meat. Leave a little bit of meat on it for me, please. Just a little bit of meat.
I'm trying. I'm promising anything.
I have such a cool idea.
Aim it.
Don't make it die. Don't make my dreams and hopes die.
What's the Pathfinder equivalent of Don Neath pulling punches?
Okay. Anything else, Corvus?
I think I'll just use my last action because moving's an action, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'll use my last action to do a quick make some vials. Make 2 more vials real quick.
Okay. No problem. So, quick reagents. Gotcha. Poe, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay. So first I'm gonna hand my bearded patch and ask him to hold it for a second. Okay. And then you're gonna find out why I love playing monks, and you're gonna get to either tell me no or tell me what you want me to roll, sir. So I want Poe to take the tiger stance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and I am going to run up this wall sideways, scraping my claws on the wall, and come down with a Superman punch on top of him.
Heck yeah.
Sounds good to me. I think first off, you'd spend an action to move, and spend another action to attack, and an action for tiger stance. So that'll be your whole thing. I'd say if you weren't a monk, I'd probably make you roll an acrobatics check, but you're a monk, so let's just let that go. And we'll call that rule of cool. You go ahead and roll your attack.
Okay. The cool thing is when I'm in tiger stance, my claws do 1d8.
You.
$16.
That'll hit.
It wasn't beautiful, but it was pretty.
Definitely hits. Roll your damage. All right, go ahead and tell us how you killed this last carry-on crawler, Poe.
So as I kind of look over at Patch, nod, I take off running, and as I'm running up the side of this cavern wall, dirt and dust fall behind me as my feet grab hold of it. I jump up, clawing, making scraping sounds on the wall. I come down, and instead of with a punch, I just leave my hands out with the claws and just go right into the carapace of this carrion crawler, almost splitting him in half.
Awesome. Yeah, absolutely wonderful. Come down and just kind of rip into him. Awesome.
Such a matrix maneuver.
All right. So
And then he's turn the cheese and be like, "Why can't you do that?"
cheese flips you off. Okay, well, that was awesome. We got our first encounter in. We started up the campaign tonight. Hopefully, we'll be able to finish it next week. I mean, I'm not going to say hopefully. I know we'll finish it next week. But we are going to wrap it up here because it's almost 12:30, and I and the other boys are tired. So, thank you for joining us tonight. I will say my good nights. Does anybody else want to say good night?
You blokes are amazing. If I survive next week, I'm buying everybody around. I did not mean to just kind of copy.
Like
your
us,
voice.
or are you gonna bring everybody watching round 2? Like
Twins, samesies.
Right.
Just got to come to North Carolina. Everybody gets around.
I'll remember that next time I'm home.
Word. I don't live too far from there. I'm in Virginia, so Virginia Beach.
I guess all I have to
Jed's
say.
got the longest drive. Pick me up on the way there,
Yeah.
Jed. Okay, I'm in
You
Missouri.
got it. I'll grab you. Get you in, Cap.
I appreciate you guys all so tremendously much for dragging me along on this incredible endeavor, and just all the love that you've all shown, and just helping give us, a platform to show ourselves where we don't have that kind of audience, and really just being super uplifting and welcoming and everything. It's easy to talk about all the Dungeons and Dragons and the tabletop and the role play and all this, that, and the third, but and then the stream is cool and all that. But I want to just shout out the humans, the people. Like, none of this is possible without any of you guys, and it's
What about
super
the
awesome.
tabaxi?
That's fair.
And the Catman. Catman
The
dude.
Catman, but I just want the nod to go to the man behind the Catman, and everyone else. And also, thanks to everybody out there tuning in.
Yeah, absolutely. We appreciate you all. All right. I hope y'all have a great night.
I do have one thing, because Cap earlier talked about it. Okay.
What's up?
And that is, on the back of my dice tower, in Latin, it says, "Let the dice tell the story."
Fair enough. I like it. All right, boys.
All right.
Great first session. That was awesome. I'll see you all next week. All right.
Yes.
See y'all next week, everybody. If you're not following all of these amazing people on here, definitely give them a follow on a Twitch or a stream or whatever it is we do. They're all awesome.
Definitely that. 100% that. Good night, y'all.
Yes.
Salt and ashes, cobalt and flames, in the darkness, a dragon lays, hiding all his secret ways. Through the lines we weave and we wander, brilliant minds together